we are getting jump-started at a community-centered coffee shop and bookstore on Chicago's South Side.
Build Coffee Books is a welcoming space where people can connect and create together. Our Jackie Kostek is there right now. Good morning. You know, books and coffee, Jackie, two of my favorite things.
Guys, good morning to you. Two of my favorite things as well. And guess what? Down here on the South Side, they're calling it Obama-Rama because their proximity to the brand new Obama Presidential Center is really close. They're only about a mile or so away. I'm here with Alex Morales, who is the head chef here at Build Coffee and Books. Good morning to you, Alex.
Good morning to you, Jackie.
Okay, so we're going to talk a little bit about the excitement around the Obama Center in just a moment. But first, let's talk about Build. You guys opened back in 2017. What are you guys all about?
That's right. Build's focus is to be a community-centered coffee shop, and I think when a lot of people hear community-centered or people first, they think that good quality suffers, or that it's super crunchy and kind of for dirty hippies.
Yes.
But we aren't about that. Build is fundamentally a place to recharge. It's a place to see and be seen, to come and be known. We always have hilarious conversations going on in front of and behind the counter, and it is a cup of community, I guess, is how we like to call it.
Yes, well, I will tell you that the quality is definitely not suffering because I've just had a couple sips of this coffee. It is so amazing. What can people expect from your food and drinks? Obviously, you're the head chef, so you are back in the kitchen often, but food and drinks.
Indeed. So I think a big part of Build, someone actually, a regular came in the other day and asked, what do you have that is uplifting, but also nourishing? Which we thought was hilarious because I never thought that those things were on an opposed axis, but
Yes.
that's very much what we do here. It's a place to recharge. You should come in and get something that's going to make you feel good. And for me, the difference between being fed and being nourished is whether or not you're smiling at the end of the meal.
Oh my gosh, well, I can tell you that I'm definitely smiling this morning. Alex, talk a little bit about the excitement around the Obama Presidential Center finally opening up in the next couple of days. What does that mean for you guys?
Well, we are tucked away on a little backwater corner here in Woodlawn. We get basically no foot traffic, but the big advantage of Build is that we flip regulars like that. Most restaurants, I think, take 3 visits before you keep going there for forever. Build will get you in 1. We are, I don't mean to brag, the closest coffee shop next to the Obama Center now. And so if you need a cup of coffee after the wonderful museum library tour, I don't know what they got inside there, but this is the place to be.
They have a lot. You guys certainly have a lot as well. Alex Morales for us this morning at Build Coffee and Books in Woodlawn. Guys, back to you.
All right, Jackie, thanks so much.
Hey, we are jump-starting you with a jolt of coffee on the South Side. Build Coffee Books is a welcoming space where people can connect and create together. Our Jackie Kostek is there. She's getting a jolt of coffee herself. That's some good reading, and good morning there, Jackie.
Dave, I will tell you that I've probably had a little bit too much coffee this morning, but it is so good that you just can't help but have a mug or two to start off your day. I'll also show you this incredible spread of pastries from the Publican. I wish that you could smell how good they smell because this is the way that you want to start off your morning. I'm here with Alex Morales, who's the head chef here at Build Coffee and Books in Woodlawn. Good morning to you, Alex.
Good morning to you.
You know what? You're smart. I'm going to bring my coffee mug over to you as if I haven't had enough already.
I was going to say, you think you've had too much. Try working here.
Right,
Perk of the job.
Perk of the job, indeed. Let's talk a little bit about, this is your go-to breakfast sandwich.
Indeed.
And it looks incredible.
Thank you so much.
What all is on it?
So this is called the Little 1 and 2. This is far and away our most popular sandwich. We have 2 eggs cracked open, kind of soft curds in them, and then it's white American cheese on it. We've got chili crisp, honey on top, and our signature slaw. It changes week to week. Always got carrot, always got collard greens in it. It's important to eat your veggies.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a good way to get your veggies, too, on that sort of amazing-looking sandwich. Tell me about some of the other specialties that you have here at Build Coffee and Books.
So with a lot of things on our menu, we want stuff that is veggie influenced, veggie forward, but not necessarily super veggie.
Yeah.
We have a couple vegetarian sandwiches, Yam What I Am and the Fat Beets, that I think are absolutely spectacular. Yam What I Am is a little sweeter, a little softer. It's got a miso roasted sweet potato on it, along with a lemon navy bean hummus. And the Fat Beets is very neat. It's got pastrami roasted beets on it. So we roast down beets with pastrami spices, and then we steam them a little bit. It's got dilled cabbage and a remoulade that contains capers. Kind of like a New York deli style thing.
You had me at dill cabbage. You also had me at fat beets are neat, or whatever. The the names of these sandwiches are so good. Talk a little bit about your excitement for the Obama Presidential Center opening in the next couple of days, because you guys are actually one of the closest coffee shops to the new center.
That's right. This is a huge opportunity for us. I think when you have a small business like this, there are a number of big inflection points. And for us, the opening of the Obama Presidential Center is a huge one of those.
Yeah.
We are so good at turning people into regulars, and I think our big weakness right now is there's just not a lot of foot traffic.
Yes.
There's a lot of people dropping off their kids at the school next door, and we're happy to have their business, but we want everyone and their mother to know about Build. So we're lucky that they're going to be tourists and more eyes on our little block here.
For sure. Alex, thank you so much for your time this morning. This is Build Coffee and Books in Woodlawn. Come check it out. The coffee is delicious, the sandwiches, oh man, so good. Back to you, Dave.
You know, Jackie, you got to you can tell Alex that he should have his own show. He knows the camera.
I will. He's actually a trained actor. I know.
So I knew he's got stage.
And it's not a surprise given his background.
Stage presence.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Dave says you have stage presence, and that is certainly
I
true.
appreciate it. Can I say back to you this time?
Yeah.
Right.
Actually, yeah. Toss it back.
Okay. Back to you guys downtown.
Just me here,
nice. Well
Alex,
done.
but thank you very much. Throw some coffee for the road.
Perfect.
Okay. Take care.
Oh, I will. I'll bring you a jug. No problem.
Okay.
We cater.
We cater.
But you stop. You need to stop. You had too much. You need to stop it now.
I know. I can't stop. Just cut me off. Cut me off, somebody.
Okay. Thank you, Jackie.
Hey, we are jump-starting with a jolt of caffeine on the South Side. Build Coffee Books is a welcoming space where people can connect and create together. Our Jackie Kostek is there right now and has more on what they have to offer. Good morning, Jackie.
Well, Dana, I have had far too much caffeine this morning, but I will say that Build Coffee and Books has some of the best coffee I've had in a long time. Definitely one reason to stop by, but there are so many reasons. I'm here with Alex Morales, who's the head chef here. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you, Jackie.
Okay, you are holding a book called Original Sins. Tell me about the author and her connection to Build.
Well, beloved poet of Chicago, Eve Ewing, is in fact an owner of the Build Coffee and Books. So we have a whole section here of Chicago authors, but also authors from all over the world. And over there on that side, we have local zines from local Chicago artists, and pardon me, we have a pay structure with them where the proceeds go directly to those artists for those small print zines.
You guys definitely have a lot of books that I think people would be super interested in. We're going to set that one down. We're going to take a little bit of a walk over and show off some of the food and drinks, because you kind of have it all here. But Alex, as the head chef, you sort of man the menu here, but you do have some good coffee drinks too, right?
Oh, we have the best coffee drinks.
The best coffee
Build
drinks.
Coffee is very lucky in that we have the best barista in the city as our beverage head.
Yes.
And I will die on that hill.
Absolutely.
Come on back here.
Yeah, you're. Oh, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back. Yes.
So this is our signature sandwich, little 1 and 2. It's got a beautiful veggie slaw on it that changes a little bit week to week. It's important here at Build that stuff kind of breathes. You have to sense that there's a person behind the counter making your food, not just a faceless corporation.
That looks
One of our
so
baristas
delicious.
here, Joe, is going to make one of our more popular drinks, which is an iced pecan pie latte. A lot of people come in asking for caramel. We actually don't do that here. We are a roasty, nutty type of place. And we like to do stuff that you might not get in other places.
I'm a little nutty myself. I have to say, that's one of the most beautiful espresso makers I've ever seen.
Thank you so much.
Wow.
This is called a Slayer. I'm not joking. It sounds like a gamer laptop. But
Right.
we are one of the only coffee shops in the Midwest to use a Slayer machine. They're most commonly found on the coasts, but we like to do things a little different here at Build.
Stunning, stunning. Let's talk a little bit about the Obama Presidential Center opening up in the next couple of days. How big of a boost do you guys expect that to give you?
Hopefully a huge one.
Yes.
Build is a very special place in that we are really good at flipping people into regulars. If you come in even one time, I think it's easy to see how much the people, not just behind the counter, care about each other, but all of the community members out there on the other side as well. And we're so excited to have more eyes in our little block in our neighborhood. The Obama Center opening up is hopefully going to give us a great deal of foot traffic and that many more new friends to meet.
I feel that too, that this is a special place. Alex, thank you for playing host to us all morning long. This is Build Coffee and Books right on Blackstone in Woodlawn. And again, it's one of the closest bookshops and coffee shops to the Obama Presidential Center. So come pay it a visit. Dana, back to you.
I'm going to definitely put that on my list, Jackie. Thank you. Well, all eyes on the South Side this week, where the Obama Presidential Center is, yes, opening tomorrow, as we've been discussing, and nearby businesses are bracing for a big boost in traffic.
And that includes Build Coffee and Books. It's a community-centered coffee shop, and our Jackie Kostick is getting us jump-started there this morning. Hey, Jackie.
Well, I can personally attest to just how good the coffee is here at Build Coffee and Books in Woodlawn. I've had a lot of coffee this morning. It's a good way to perk up your morning. They also have an amazing bookshop. I found a book that I might have to go home with today. It's called Dear Jackie. I'm here with Alex Morales this morning, who is the head chef here at Build in Woodlawn. Good morning to you, Alex.
Good morning to you, Jackie.
Well, thanks so much for having us this morning. Talk a little bit about Build, which started back in 2017.
Indeed, we've been here on this corner in Woodlawn for about 8 years now. And our food program started just a few years after that, I think maybe 2 or 3. If coffee is not enough to perk your morning up, then certainly we try and get a beautiful, delicious sandwich. We also have public and quality pastries, and we use their beautiful Pullman sourdough loaves for all of our bread.
Oh my gosh, I will say, just taking this lid off, you can smell those pastries and they smell so, so good. Alex, obviously everybody on the South Side is looking forward to the opening of the Obama Presidential Center in the next couple of days. Do you expect that to provide a little bit of a boost in foot traffic and folks coming to Build?
We absolutely do.
Yeah.
So our big selling day right now is the Saturdays. It's Farmers Market, kind of our big rent maker. 61st Street Farmers Market is amazing. It invites all sorts of local farmers to showcase their produce or the canned goods, things like that. And we're looking to spread our busyness out a little bit. So we're super, super grateful that the Obama Center is opening and giving us a chance to get more people in through the other days of the week.
Absolutely. You guys also have a lot of events that people can come here to build and enjoy. What are those kinds of events?
Oh, we've done everything. We've had people have their weddings here. We've had engagement parties. We have tea parties. We have birthday tea parties. We have anniversaries. All sorts of events, and if your organization is sort of community-oriented and aligned with our goals, we try and give you guys a good discount on our space as well. If you guys want more information about that, you can email events@buildcoffeeandbooks.com. And
Alex
Demi will do a great
Morales,
job of that.
thank you so much. This is Build Coffee and Books in Woodlawn, and I will say they are one of the closest coffee shops to the Obama Presidential Center. So if you are thinking about making a trip in the next couple of weeks or couple of months, pay Build a visit. Back to you.